Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask. That car crash looks bad. Hope no one's injured.
After I teach this guy...
There's someone inside that car. They're pinned by debris. Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't do something.
That's right, Spidey. You show him.
Okay, just a little more. I've got you. Stay calm. That's everyone. Thought I was here to help.
Witness called in a narcotics sale. Location is north end of Chinatown.
Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. my Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I gonna take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. Beautiful.
Superhero bozos walking sidewalks.
Lovely.
I'd love to have you as a guest.
All units, getting multiple reports of muggings perpetrated by armed suspects. Incident was reported near Trinity.
Oh, you started without me.
Happy Spider-Man! Keep it up, Spider-Man! Jump back down, Spider-Man!
Hey, I got a bit.
Knock him out, Spider-Man!
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk. Well, they are going to jail, so...
Thank you!
Glad he's on our side.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
My
baby.
husband thanks you, and
You're
my
okay,
kids
man.
thank you.
Bring it in and blow it up.
Thank you.
You're okay, man.
1080, chase in progress. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
Services is en route. 10-4 will notify once we're on scene and have the lane.
All units, report of a break-in. Need officers on scene in the financial district.
The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10. Try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment.
It's him! Turn this way! Picture! Yeah? I'm not gonna tell. Oh no! It's Spiderman!
You guys don't look like locksmiths.
You ain't ready for this! Watch it! Take these off! Going right through us! Take this! He's a loser! I'm not! He's hurt!
Pro tip. If you're not good at breaking or entering, maybe don't pull a B&E.
What? Can I get an autograph?
Good shot.
This is why I'm glad
Can't forget to check in with Mr. Lee about this mask.
Spidey sighting on the to work. It's gonna be a good day.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
1080, chase in progress. Available officers, move on the financial district.
Got it.
Keep fighting the good fight. For you to be a no.
An assault. I better step in.
Spider-Man!
Try hitting me. Spoiler, I hit back. I realize the irony in me saying this, but I hope you've learned not to hit people.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. Huh, you get what you pay for.
Superhero bozos blocking sidewalks.
People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew more about them. I wish anyone did.
you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it. I'll check the taller rooftops in the district. Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shock face.
Even the rats are staying. What the hell is that?
Gotta take out the jamming device. I didn't go through all that to leave the jammer where it is. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Jamming devices work better at higher elevations. I bet the strongest signals would be on rooftops. Aw, they had a jamming party and didn't invite me.
Dano, how you...
That time. Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working! I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfit.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Gotta keep only one jammer left. What tall buildings in the district haven't I checked yet?
Why we need these cameras? I thought a guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers. Someone's been reactivating. We can't risk anyone seeing what we're up to.
I saw something moving. Checking it out.
Found you.
Got it! Hey, what the? Get down here and fight like a man! So am I! Let's hit it! Don't you dare hit me with that! Bring him down already! Look out! Boss said he's thinning us out! I'll shut your mouth permanent! You got Navy!
Get out of the way!
You got this coming!
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great. Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Guns. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for. Sleep it off.
You're dead now.
Get this crap off me! Everyone down! Oh, you guys see that? You shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin. He can't take much more. Watch it! Take him down before he knocks us all out.
It's the end for you.
Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
I'll shut your mouth permanently! Today, you die! Look out! I'm gonna teach you respect! Get down! I'll teach you some respect! You don't mess with the kingpin and live! Stand down! Hands up! I'm sick and tired of you. So am I. Look out! Oh, hell no! I can't punch him if he's in the air! I'll teach you some respect!
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Folks, you've heard me express grave concerns about the risk to civil liberties posed by the police department's crime system and their omnipresent towers. but at least the intention is to stop crimes. Now, recently, Spider-Man has been seen tampering with these very towers, and it's reasonable that my loyal listeners suspect he is disabling the towers so he can commit his unlawful misdeeds with impunity. But Spider-Man is not your ordinary run-of-the-mill menace. Oh, he's a 12th level Kung Fu master, 50 moves ahead menace, which is why I think he's actually hacking into these towers to spy on you and me. Your only defense? Listen to my show. All the time. If he's gonna spy on us, let him hear that we're on to him by listening to me every waking moment.
My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have... My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again someday. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume, which saved my bacon more than once. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked, but she's not gonna. I'm not going anywhere.
You don't know that. Nobody does.
Well, I'm not going anywhere. That's a promise.
Peter, how are you?
Witnesses reported even more explosions.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Yo, Pete. That aunt of yours is a saint.
You're telling me.
Gotta get out of here before my kids find out.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Backup requested for a pursuit in progress. Officers needed in Koreatown.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Peter, Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texidor is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time?
Okay, not how I thought today was gonna go.
Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork.
He took care of business.
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Spiderman, I need help.
Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
Thought you'd be taller.
Over here!
That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that picture gets out, my life's over.
Give me the plans and it won't. Very nice.
Bad angle. Need to get it straight on.
Yeah, that'll work. Interesting. Huh.
Just what I needed.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Lost?
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough.
Yeah. As soon as I saw the photo, I fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be happy. Let's see the plans. That's what I'm talking about. There's a weak spot. Looks promising. Avoid that area.
Perfect shot.
Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss away. Tonight's gonna be our biggest score yet.
Hell yeah.
How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him. No, he'll spot me. Need to track him from above ground. Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. End of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
Hey, stitching on that costume's pretty good. The guys do that blinky thing?
Subway's that way. I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule on the monitor. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Hire, you need to drive? He's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. Can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safety. All right. Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spiderman!
I love it when a plan falls apart.
From my worst day to my...
Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.